Actually, sometimes
Wow.
it happens with you more than 3 or 4 times.
No problem. And this may be the
Okay,
plan
so
of
madam,
God.
tell me one thing. It's my problem. Means I know active and passive voice,
Mm.
but how can I use it in my conversation? Do you have any
Uh,
idea?
y- no, no. It's we cannot plan and use it. If we know how to use, for example, hunter kills the lion. Okay, so then the passive will be the lion is killed by the hunter. So
Enter.
it becomes in your practice. It comes out unconsciously. We can't plan our conversation whenever we are facing such situations that we can use this kind of sentence. Then only it will happen. It will happen automatically. It needs no planning.
So, so means according to you, it's very crucial to use passive voice or active voice is okay.
No, no. We can use active voice also, but if in conversations we are getting such sentences that we can use passive also. Like when the passive voice is used when we are saying when we are telling some other words, other sentences. For example, uh, Ram says he don't like to go to school. This is what is this voice? Ram says I don't want to go to school. This is active. And then we will turn it to passive. It will become Ram says that he doesn't like to go to school. Yeah, he doesn't want to go to school.
I think that is narration. This
Sorry,
is
sorry.
narration.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
forget.
this is narration.
Uh,
Just like active and passive voice, just like they are two ways to express any thoughts. I mean, just like I eat food. Okay, so I can say in this way, or there's another way. Passive voice, the food is eaten by me.
by me. Yes, food is eaten by me. So,
But hardly we use. I think hardly we use passive voice. Mostly, every speaker they use only active voice. But
was
in some condition, we use it because just like the food is being cooked means just like sometimes we say the food is being cooked, the room is being cleaned.
cleaned. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
When we go to the advanced level of speaking English, then these I- of
Okay.
the this conversation I heard, I watched yesterday. So in that conversation, I heard the sentence passive voice also. She was using being told me, being went outside. So these types of sentences she was using in clapping go conversation. So no, in Cambly, sorry, not clapping go. It's
Cambly.
Cambly.
I think Cambly is the tutors of Cambly are too high-fi to means their level is too at the means upper level, advanced level.
But when we start talking with those tutors, na, then automatically our language will become advanced language because they
But the prices, it's
are very
not in our control. We can't
yes,
afford it.
mm, costly, we can say,
Yes,
no conversations. But I think with this age fluency or one more app is there.
clapping go.
Uh, it is only one session. It is costing 49 rupees. I'm just not remembering the name.
English Yari is there.
English area is
Yeah.
there. So it is more beneficial if we are talking to advanced level.
Yes. I think nowadays everyone is having conversation. It's good, but every time having conversation on means with the same level of a person, it's not going to help us anymore. If we start having conversation with tutors, especially
Mhm.
one-on-one conversation with tutors, so definitely while have that conversation, what kind of mistakes we make, they will definitely point out, they will definitely give you feedback, and then you can try to improve that means mistake. Otherwise, we just speak normally, we make mistakes usually, and the person with whom we are talking, he is not pointing out your mistake, you are not pointing out your mistake, we are not giving each other's the feedback. So what is the benefit of having conversation?
Yes, you are right. So it's good to talk with tutors. Then, without any judgment, they tell where to improve and how to improve. Even they give so many examples also. I tried one. I tried one with English Yari. She was
Okay.
she was very nice, and she said, "Ki, mistake. Actually, what we think that we are not doing any mistakes and we are good. We are talking to everyone, but no, we are unknowingly we are doing mistakes. We don't know
Yeah,
that.
there are so many mistakes that we make. Even while speaking Hindi, sometimes we pronounce word in a wrong way. But while speaking, we don't understand. We don't get it. But after when we think about means of someone point out, then we will get the yeah. Definitely, I made mistake here, and I need to improve that.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
I
it,
think it's because of sometimes it because of slip of tongue.
yeah,
It's
and
normal.
it and sometimes it just get away from your mind. Just now I was active and passive voice. I got confused with narration.
Yes.
It happens. Human mind. We can't say anything very perfect because there is room for improvement. We can go to that level, but we can't be perfect in anything. There will be loopholes always, but we can try our best, and we can become best if we think.
You know, ma'am, why, ma'am, I would like to tell you why I find out my own idea to improve my vocabulary. Because there are so many learners, they told me that means you just read out the book, and while reading book, if you come across any single word, then just write down those words in your notebook. But I'm not that kind of person who always feeling interest in turning out the pages. I'm not like that girl. So for me, picking out chits, it's okay.
Mhm.
It's good, and it's not for me. This just like I pick only means first time 3 or 4 chits. No, I have to go through all the chits
Mhm. You,
consistently.
it's a good idea, and definitely one day will come that you will advanced language and means
Because I think until we make deliberately efforts, we put deliberately so many efforts, we can't do anything. Because every time we want that comfortable zone, so we have to come out from this uncomfortable zone, and we have to start doing all those things deliberately. Only then we can.
so
Is mostly,
anyone.
ma'am, mostly word person, they think that only learning words, it's fluency level, only speaking good English. But I think until you start speaking words or sentences from your heart,
Yes.
है ना? Yes, it's going. Then you can say that now I'm a good speaker because I'm not using fillers. I'm not thinking a lot. Every word is coming out from my mouth in a flow, and I'm just speak everything in a flow. So then we can do that. So definitely for this we have to do every kind of things deliberately.
Yeah, we deliberately. This is a word deliberate, and from that word deliberately, it's an adverb. So when we use adverb just to show the importance of it should be deliberate efforts.
Yes.
Our efforts should be not deliberately, deliberate efforts.
Okay.
So, yeah, practice
Actually,
makes.
I heard this word so many times, but yesterday I just come across this word, but I haven't tried to find out the meaning of this word. So yesterday I just come across this word while watching the video, and I just find out the meaning, and then I start using. Yesterday I used this word so many times, and still I'm using that word, so that this word just get